Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to talk about religion. So we're just going to start with an introduction to religions. I'm just going to go over this PowerPoint that kind of briefly talks about the five main religions we're going to discuss. And then from there, you're going to watch Brain Pop. And then you're going to go over some religion vocab on a new program I'm going to start having you use, which is called Quizlet, which has some fun games and things like that. All right, so let's start. Okay. So if we look at this, regions around the world, and our key down here at the bottom, you can see the purple is Christianity, and you can, as you look on the map, Christianity in the Western Hemisphere is very predominant, where in the Eastern Hemisphere over here, where we have been studying so far this year, you can see it's kind of a huge mix. We have Christianity up through here and also in Southern Africa, and over in Australia, and there's parts of it over in China. But then as you look in Northern Africa, in through parts of Middle East and up through here, we have Islam as a major religion. And then over in China, we have Buddhism. And then down here in India, we have Hinduism. Okay, and those are some of the main ones we're going to be talking about. We're also going to talk about Judaism, which is right in here, a little bit in here. Okay, and then so here's just a brief chart of an overview. Christianity is the largest. It's the it's the number one religion in the world at 2 billion. And then it goes to Islam at 1.1 billion, and then to Hinduism at 820 million, Buddhism at 362 million, and then Judaism at 14.5 million. So overall, religion is just an organized system of beliefs, ceremonies, rules used to worship a god or a group of gods. And we've talked about these right here, the monotheistic religions believing in one god, polytheistic believing in many gods, like ancient Greek and ancient Rome. Which came first? So in the order of the monotheistic religions, it was Judaism was first, actually, in 2000 BCE. So remember, if we look or think of a timeline, 0 being in the middle, the negative numbers would be the BCE and the positive numbers would be the CE. Okay, so the second one would be Christianity came next after Judaism, and then Islam. And we'll talk about how they sort of developed and where they came from. So Judaism, just a quick overview, and we're going to go into more detail with these over the next week or week and a half, 2 weeks. So this is their God in Hebrew, Yahweh, I think is how they pronounce it. Abraham is the founder. Their followers are called Jews. They follow the 10 Commandments. This is the Star of David, which is their symbol. The Torah is their holy book. And they do speak Hebrew, which is their traditional language. And their leaders are called rabbis. In Christianity, the name of their deity is God. They were influenced by Judaism. The founder is Jesus, who is the Son of God. They follow the 10 Commandments as well. Their holy book is called the Holy Bible. Their followers are named Christians. Their symbol is the cross, which is right here. And their leaders are called priests, ministers, monks, and nuns. And then you have Islam, which is the name, their deity is called Allah. Muhammad is their founder. Their holy book is called the Quran, which sometimes you'll see spelled as Koran as well. Their symbol is over here. It's the crescent moon and star. Muslims are people who follow the Islamic religion. Their leaders are called ulama and imam. They lead the prayers, and they follow the 5 pillars of faith. Polytheistic religions are Hinduism. It's the world's oldest religion. There is no founder that we know of. They don't have just one holy book. They have the Vedas, which is multiple holy books. The symbol is the Om, which is what this is over here. Leaders are called gurus, a holy man, a Brahmin priest. It kind of really depends on where in India you are. Hindus believe in karma and reincarnation, and they use meditation to reach a peaceful state of nirvana. Buddhism is polytheistic as well. Buddha is a founder of Buddhism. He's known as Siddhartha Gautama. He was a prince before becoming Buddha. Followers of Buddhism are called Buddhists. They follow the Eightfold Path to reach nirvana, which is the path is different, but the idea of reaching nirvana is similar to Hinduism. The wheel is their symbol over here. Um, they don't have one holy book either. They have a Dhammapada as one example. They have multiple holy books, and their leaders are called monks and nuns. Okay, so that is really just kind of a brief overview of the different religions. I'm going to have you watch a brain pop video next. That again will give you a little bit more. It'll talk about a few other religions as well, like Taoism, which we read about when we did China. And then you'll see another link and another slide to click on, and I'll give you more directions on what you need to be doing.